Missed that one, ate it so early too, just in this pocket. See if it eats again. Oh, it was just there. Got it. Wow, that's a good fish too. Hey everyone, I am just gearing up, getting ready to make a little bit of a walk to head into a beautiful section of river here in the Otways, close to home for me. I've got a little bit of a walk ahead, and I don't know what the river's going to look like today because I haven't crossed it on the way here. So I am taking a bunch of different flies and stuff, but more importantly, two different setups. I've got my nymphing rod there, and I've also got my dry fly rod rigged with a floating line because you don't know what you're going to get. Having them packed down like this means I'll just carry one in my waders like so, and fish away with whatever I need to when I get down there. So it'll be a bit of fun. I hope you enjoy watching. I hope you learn something. Let's go catch some fish. All right, we are through the hard part of the walk, which was all uphill, and I haven't done this walk in 4 years. And you always seem to remember these these little adventures and walks being much easier than they actually are. You don't seem to remember the lactic acid and the burn going up the hill. But the sign just back there said 2 kilometers to where we're going. So it's all downhill from now, so it should be quite pleasant. And then once we get down to the river, I'll choose which rod I'm gonna rig up, or maybe I'll rig up both, and we'll catch some fish. This is my favorite part of a walk into a river, when you kind of drop down, you look into the valley and you can see a glimpse of the river, and then you can hear the water. It's just absolutely magic. Taking it nice and slow down here because it is very, very slippy. And I'm trying not to think about the walk back out, because I've got to go straight up this after fishing upriver for maybe 2 hours in the pocket water. All right, first look at the river. It's got more water in it than I expected. Little windy. My gut feeling is I think nymph under dry or single or double nymph on the nymphing rod will probably be best. I mean, it's not a warm day. It's only about 15 degrees, I would say. So, I don't know. We might fish a bit of both. I'd like to just fish up with a single dry, but if there is push and the fish are sitting in some of that, the slightly bigger stuff, I don't know, if they will come up for it. We'll find out though. So, we're going to head down a little bit, rig up, and then get into it. All right, I'm just going to throw a single dry up through this first 50 meters or so. This water's flatter, so if ever I'm in a position to catch them on a dry today, it'll be fishing through this kind of smoother, flatter water. So we're going to do that with the dry. Just on the float, I've got a single dry on here. And let's see how we go. There was a rise as I was literally speaking then. I reckon that was short of that fish. Got it. How good was that? Well, that's a good sized fish too. Hey, don't roll up like that, dude. Hey. That was awesome. Perfect timing, buddy, for you to rise and give yourself away. That was wicked. That's a beautiful fish. And you woofed the red baron, buddy. Beautiful fish. There you go. So good. Oh, no way. Bummer, missed that one. Ate it so early too, just in this pocket. See if it eats again. Oh, it was just there. Got it. Wow, that's a good fish too. Yo, whoa. That fish ate it like a few casts before, the moment it landed. Hey, hey. Oh. That is awesome. So I switched from the dry to the nymph under dry here just because it's getting a bit more complicated. Wasn't sure if they would come up and eat the dry, and that one didn't. It wanted a little nymph. Check this out. Hey, whoa. Beautiful, beautiful fish. I'm gonna get a photo of that guy. All right, we'll get this beautiful brown back. That was awesome. Oh, how good was that? Whoa, chill out, dude. Stay up, stay up, stay up. That fish went crazy. Oh, hey, come here, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Strong fish. Oh, what a spectacular dry fly take that was. Check this guy out. That just demolished the dry. Look at that there. Let's get this beautiful fish back. Oh, bummer. Gosh, that fish ate it just when it came over the lip. Ate it beautifully, had it, and it just, yeah, it just pulled. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Great that they're eating the dry though. That's the best part. Right in the tail. Whoa, dude, hey. Right in the tail outs that I've been talking about today, like just before it lips over, which is just where the one I lost was as well on the dry. Where are you going? These fish are all fighting so well. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, and splash me and the camera and everyone. Well, check that. Another beautiful brown, little gasolina in the top lip. Very cool. We're dropping you, we'll get you straight back. I got so lucky then. I took a step, looked away, looked back, and my dry was gone. And this guy had it. Maybe that'll make up for the one that came off, where I felt a little hard done by. Come here, buddy. There we go. Another nice fish. Very nice fish. Beautiful. Get Gasolina out. Back you go, bud. Look how good that inside seam of that run looks. Oh, wow. Fish came to eat the dry and just didn't quite get it. I'm going to throw this back up. Wasn't a particularly big fish. It ate the dry there and we got it. It's actually a better fish than I thought. How good is that? Right on that edge. Come here, buddy. We gotcha. Very good. Dry fly eat on the edge. The first one, it's like it just didn't fully commit. It almost opened its mouth and didn't get the fly. And I thought it was quite a small fish because of that. Second time, maybe the drift was better, maybe the fish saw it better, but it monstered it, ate it really well. It's another nice fish. So good. All right, the walk out begins. I've just packed my rods down to make it easy. We're gonna power up the hill while my legs are burning going up there. I'll reflect on that little session and I'll tell you more about it when I'm back to the car. We are going up and it's a little slippery and pretty steep. Oh, that's steep. Well, we made it back out and the fishing was quite good. The fish ate the dry really well considering the rain we clearly had, well, this catchment had, and the river coming up a little bit. You know, if you found the right pace and depth, which was kind of like that knee-deep water, relatively straight currents, they ate the dry really well, as you would have seen right from the start. So I kind of just continued to fish the dry, or a dry and a nymph, because I've had so much nymphing this season. It was nice to be able to catch them on a dry. Having said that, I think if the two pools that I fished, I only caught 2 fish out of like pool flat water with depth. And I think if you slowed down, nymphed the head of that, or got 2 flies deeper, there are probably a lot more fish there. But I think, once the river comes down a little bit, maybe get some slightly warmer weather, the dry fly fishing will be even better. So that was really cool. As far as the flies that I caught them on, I tied on, a Gasolina under a cream splitwing mayfly there, and then I had a red baron as the single dry and didn't change them the whole time, and they ate them. So that was really cool. As always, I'll pop links in the description below to all the Orvis and SA gear that I was using. I'll pop links to the flies that I caught the fish on. Please like the video if you did, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you all next one.